Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
welcome. Here we are. Here we are.
I think
at
my
the
mom said that she
start recording.
used to basically sit in the lodge. That was her favorite thing to do.
At the ski lodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that was the basic fun thing, but
For her, it
ski
was.
lodge would be great.
For her it was.
Yeah.
I know there was a point when our directors was looking at possibly running a ski program, but they haven't gone any further with it. But it was a great program. We'd go up on Fridays and have a campfire around the fireplace after wherever we went to bed, and then Saturday night we do folk dancing, square dancing, and round dancing and everything. And it was a great program. And of course, part of the things was singing the songs that we sang, and the ski songs were part of it. And I thought I had those stupid ski songs separated out somewhere, but now I can't find where I put them. But I can pretty well remember. I know I can remember them, so we'll just have to move ahead.
Yes, you definitely have to move ahead because we always sing. You know, we don't mind if someone sings partial songs or leaves out a verse and. Sometimes somebody can jump in and help you.
Yeah, everyone jumps in to go, Wombat! And you go, oh yeah, Wombat. It's great.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to get back to my computer to having you on. I don't know which of my buttons to. I have so damn many buttons down here to hit, and none of them are doing what I want them to do.
What do you see?
Janet can help you again, like she did this morning.
Look for the Zoom button, Dad.
Well, I have a Zoom window in front of me. It says Zoom in big words.
Yeah.
Oh, I took it off.
There might be a little blue icon with a white movie camera along the bottom.
Well, I'm looking down there.
Likely it's toward the left.
Mine's way over to the right.
Well, you're special, Camilla.
Yeah. But if you see a little blue icon with a white movie camera, then that would be Zoom. And if you hit that, then you should get a whole screen full of zooming. Carla.
Yay!
Well, I'm frustrated right now. Alan said he can help.
Don, would you be willing to let somebody else sing a song while you get yourself?
Oh, of course. Come on, would I be willing? Why do you have to? Like
okay.
No, I'm going to throw my body in front of the tank.
Oh man, I miss you. You're so wonderfully wacky. God bless you. Hey Carla. Hey. Un peu de vin. Nice.
Un verre à vin avec des bonbons. Maintenant il est 10h du soir ici. I just got out of a Zoom meeting with my parents. Every week we have one.
Are they coming?
My sister.
Today?
They should be. I always send them. And I see Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, no, my parents are doing great, but my dad spent a couple days at the hospital earlier this week because he was a bit tired, and they decided he better go in. But he's back home. He's great. He had maybe some medication that needed to be altered or remembered to be taken. So yeah, Dawn, if you pass by, ask Dad if he's taken his medicine, if you pass by their house. But no, they're great. They're great.
So Carolyn Gould has a message for Don Charnley. Do you see it in the chat, or shall I read it to you, Don?
All I have in front of me is all of your pictures in a row.
Okay. Carolyn
writes. Where did Don go? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
He's there.
Okay.
Carolyn writes, I absolutely loved ski camp. I never learned to ski very well, but loved the social life and the singing, brandy, wine, and schnus. The girls all slept in a big dorm room with Rabbit. That's what she remembers. She didn't want to say that.
Among other things, we had one gold medal winner, Olympic gold medal winner, was one of our skiers.
Very cool.
Oh, come on. I can't remember the name right now.
Wait, are you talking about Deb? That was much more recent.
Debbie Armstrong.
Debbie Armstrong, yeah. That was in the 80s.
I was very proud of that.
We were all super proud of Debbie.
She's been on this Musicale a few times.
She comes a few times, yeah. About once a month she comes. Okay, who has a song while Don is collecting himself? Who has a song?
Carla can start us off.
I have a new puppy.
Puppy!
A new puppy.
What's the puppy's name?
The puppy is called Silva.
Oh,
Silva.
adorable.
Yep, and she's a Jack Russell, and she's going to help us get rats away from our backyard.
Nice.
And she's like 8.5 weeks old.
How
Oh, look, Cody's
adorable.
taking us on a walk.
Assault 10657.
And so I'm going to I'll be like Corey this time. Instead of like stroking my guitar, I'll be stroking my
Deal.
companion animal.
Just getting a recheck on COVID test. I was exposed 10 days ago, got a first test negative.
Who's talking?
Somebody's talking to us.
Looks like
Jim.
Jim.
Jim,
Who's talking
your
to
mic is on.
Here, we'll mute
Jim.
Jim.
Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
Okay.
So who's going to start us off?
Carla, Robin,
Carla?
Okay,
Lynn.
well, I think this is August 2nd, and I think August 2nd is Lyle Summers' birthday.
Oh,
So we
okay.
could do a bit of a tribute to Lyle
We
and sing some of
should.
his favorite songs.
Yes.
Excellent.
I mean, and I know we all know his favorite song, Brandy. Oh, Brandy, leave me
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Which we could do as a sing along because it's a call and response. So like one person could sing the first part and then everybody could answer back. Would that be okay?
Okay,
Everybody
so
hear
then
that?
we'll
Yeah.
unmute everybody here.
And we will have
Except,
cacophony.
Jen was on and there's Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Camilla.
Good to see you.
Diane, check out the cool backgrounds that the young people have. Amelia,
All right, hold on.
Teddy, and Cody actually has the world.
Oh,
as his-
I love it. I see camp. I see camp.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right.
I want to get in a boat on the water.
All right.
Randy. Here goes Carla, starting
Okay.
us off.
I'll sing it and then you repeat back the line and we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
Thinking of Lyle, of course, and how much he meant to us all at camp and
Oh.
how much he gave to camp over the years and how much camp gave to him. So. Oh, Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Oh, Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me.
Remember, I must go home.
Remember, I must go home.
Oh, Brandy, you broke my
Oh,
heart.
Brandy, you broke my heart.
Oh, Brandy, you broke my
Oh,
heart.
Brandy, you broke
Oh, Brandy, you broke my heart. Remember, I must go home.
She's in Belgium, people. It's not weird. She's in Belgium. Come on.
Well, even if it doesn't matter how far you are. It's just.
That's milliseconds of
Brandy,
difference.
That was cool.
leave me
Oh,
alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Brandy.
Leave me alone.
Brandy, leave me alone.
Somebody's making funny noises.
Remember, I must go home.
Lori turned into a cat.
So boring.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Well, I have my ski songs ready.
Okay, oh good. Ski song ready.
The cats
So,
and the
If everyone can mute themselves, we'll hear a ski song.
ski song from Don Charlie.
Mute thyself.
Thank you,
Perfect.
Tucker.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
There's 3 songs. The first one is called Two Boards and has 2 verses and a chorus, or 3 verses and a chorus, I guess, whatever. Anyhow, let me see. Here's my name. What's this? 2 boards, buckle, butter, snow. That's all that I mention. Oh, the years may have more than one season, but I can remember but one. The times when the rivers are freezing, the mountains with whiteness are spun, the snowflakes are falling fast, and winter has come now at last. 2 boards upon coal-powdered snow. Yo-ho, that's all that a man needs to know. 2 boards upon coal-powdered snow. Yo-ho, that's all that a man needs to know. And by the way, I always encourage the women in the group to, instead of that's all a man needs to know, is all that a woman or all that a girl needs to know. Put the sex in. I think it should be right. Second verse, the hiss of your skis is a passion you cannot imagine a spill. But bang, there's a gosh awful bash in that smooth shining track in the hill. What's happened you don't understand. There's 2 splintered boards in your hand. 2 boards upon cold-powdered snow. Yo-ho, that's all that a man needs to know. 2 boards upon cold-powdered snow. Yo-ho, that's all that a man needs to know. I care not for government taxes. Take everything from me I own. Just leave me my boards and my waxes. Put me in the mountains alone. The snowflakes are falling fast, and winter has come now at last. In the chorus again. Anyhow, that's the 2 board song. It's a fun one.
That is awesome.
Okay.
I love that.
Are you getting it? And by the way, any of you who would like these words, email me and I'll make copies and either mail them to you or somehow get them to you.
We would all like these words.
Here.
Maybe Janet can put his email in the chat there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, underneath the takeoff. Early in the morning, every Sunday morn, a bunch of jolly skiers come to yump and show their form. Oh, they big and small, small and big. They all come dressed in the skier's rig. They jump until they're blue, take on a rosy hue. The president pulls the string and they all begin to sing. Ya, ya, viska, ha, lutefisk and lefsa, lutefisk and lefsa. Ya, ya, viska, ha. Lutefisk and lefsa, brandy, wine, and snooze. And when the day is over and the jumping's done, they hurry from the mountaintops to have a little fun. Oh, the small and big, the big and small, they congregate in the Svenska Hall. They drink their foaming brew, take on a rosy hue. The president pulls the string and they all begin to sing. Now everybody, ya, ya, viska, ha. Lutefisk and lefsa, lutefisk and lefsa, ya, ya, viska, ha. Lutefisk and lefsa, brandy, wine, and snooze. Okay?
Yeah.
Yay! So great.
Always been my favorite, and it came out of the 10th Mountain Division. When the war broke out in 1941, 42, my phone's going off here. I'm talking to people online. At any rate, when the war broke out, the Army realized that it had nobody really trained to fight in snow. The Finns had fought a 2-year war with Russia, and to everybody's amazement, it fought Russia to a standstill until finally, just by sheer numbers, the Russians finally forced the Finns to capitulate. And all they wanted is some additional property near St. Petersburg, and that's what they got. But anyhow, the Army decided to form a 10th Mountain Division. And the song is about what the people formed, because about 90% of the people that joined Volunteer Division were from the Northwest, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and BC, and that sort of thing. We had quite a large group. And so they found to their horror that the Army couldn't decide whether they wanted their mountain troops to fight on skis or fight on snowshoes. Now, as I said, over 90% of these people were skiers. So most skiers, snowshoes are, a plethora, but I don't feel that way, but still. So the song is a result of that. And it's called Ulla and Sven. Oh, Ulla had a cousin from the wild and woolly West. While Ulla liked the skiing, Sven liked snowshoeing the best. So they joined up to the mountain troops to put it to a test. And everywhere they went, they gave their war whoop. Oh, give me skis and some poles and clister, and let me ski way up on Alta Vista. You can take your snowshoes and burn them, sister, because everywhere I go, I give my war whoop. the, let's see, I want to make sure I get going here. Everyone was keen to see how it would all come out. The Winter Warfare Board was standing anxiously about, and even Axis agents had been sent up there to scout, and everyone was waiting for the war. Oh, give me skis and some poles and clister, and let me ski way up on Alta Vista. You can take your snowshoes and burn them, sister, 'cause everywhere I go, I give my war hoop. The colonel pulled the trigger and they started out to race. Sven got an early start and set a most terrific pace, but Olaf went right by him with a smile upon his face. And when he reached the top, he gave his war hoop. Oh, give me skis and some poles and clister, and let me ski way up on Alta Vista. You can take your snowshoes and burn them, sister, 'cause everywhere I go, I give my war hoop. 2 seconds later, Olaf finished in a mighty shoosh, a passing on his way, poor Sven, a lying on his poos. The moral of the story is that snowshoes have no use, and poor old Sven no longer gives his war hoop. Oh, give me skis and some poles and clister, and let me ski way up on Alta Vista. You can take your snowshoes and burn them, sister, 'cause everywhere I go, I give my war hoop. I love that song because it really is Northwest. Those who know, been up to Paradise know that Alta Vista is above Paradise.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun to hear that
That
again.
is the best song.
Don, you rock. So
Anyway,
good.
please contact me if you like the words. And I'll send you copies.
Thank you. Janet put your email in the chat, which is lovely. And Carla Holm wrote, wasn't Jack Helsel in that division?
In the 10th Mountain Division, was he
that's
in?
a good question. I think you may be right. I can't remember for sure. But the 10th Mountain Division was a Northwest division. 90% of the people from around here. And many of the people, maybe not many left alive today, but there was a great number of them that lived around here and loved the skiing around here. Anyway, thank you for letting me share those with you.
Oh,
Thanks,
Don,
Don.
you are a national treasure, buddy. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
You're
thanks for
welcome.
bringing those songs back after like 60, 70 years of
yeah.
not being sung at camp.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Looking at you, Robin.
They're part of the history, and I notice that when we do sing it now in the summer, the
Remember
kids
them.
really like it.
Oh,
Are those in the regular rotation now?
yeah. Whenever Don visits, he sings the songs. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
What's
Nice.
great about today is that we can really hear the tune, because what happens in the lodge is Don sings a tune, but the kids get so excited they pretty much shout all the words, and I don't know that they all really know the tune. So we can all
that's
like
true.
go back to this recording, on YouTube and like make sure we know the tune from it.
Yeah.
I'm not at all good and knowledgeable about writing music, but I wish somebody would help me, or somebody get together with me and write out the music on notes on a paper so that we have that preserved. It'd be worth doing.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
happen to
mean,
know
we do have
Charlie's really good at that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, I'd be happy to work with them.
Well, we do have the sheet music.
Okay, then.
We've gone over it before.
Robin,
Okay.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Phil and Marty, and
Hey,
hi,
Marty.
Sally, and hi, all the people that just logged in. Love your faces. Hi, Alex.
I see somebody's hand above Marty. Oh, there, I see.
Oh, hey!
Oh, it's Karen.
Oh.
Who is that
Karen.
mascot?
Karen Holm.
Karen. Hi, Karen.
Karen.
I love you, Karen.
She's like
There
behind
she
the
is.
curtain.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Don. Well, who has another song for us or a request of one?
If you have a request, you can type it into the chat, or you can wave your hand, or you can just speak right up.
Or you can do the Salty Dog Rag in place. That's always acceptable.
Ah.
I wish I knew how to play that.
Oh,
Milk Bucket Boogie.
Robin, I will grant your wish. No problem. We could I can hook you up with the Salty Dog Rag. I have the sheet music and
As do I.
and I have this fun new camera. I'll tape myself dancing it. I'll teach you how on the
We will both do this. And also I know all the words to the Bletch Bucket Boogie and the other boogies that were filth of other,
from Pata Pata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bletch Bucket Boogie sounds fun. That sounds
good. We used to do the Pata Pata dance to the Bletch Bucket Boogie.
Yes, we did. The Bletch Bucket Boogie was a classic.
It's still what's happening today, except for, well, the Milk Bucket Boogie, but they do that Pata Pata. What Camilla originally taught us, the dance to the Pata Pata, is now done to the Milk Bucket Boogie music. And they made a couple like variations on it, like it's like, then you have the old timers like me and others, we do like the stayed version of it. And then you have the young people, they skip around and they twirl around and like they twirl and whirl.
Perfect.
Well, we have done this very dance at weddings and at memorial services in my family. Bill Horder and I dance it in ritual moments and have for decades. It's very important to us, this dance.
The Bletch Bucket Boogie or the Salty Dog Rag? Or
yes, both. They are both ritual dances for the family. Yes.
Hey, Corey, how can you get Bill Horder on this music?
I have tried. He's probably, guys, he's probably holed up on John's the way I'm holed up on Orcus. Come on.
Oh, yeah. And
I was actually just in a meeting with him this week, and he's now on Zoom. He wasn't doing Zoom before. He'd only, for our Nor'Wester board meetings, he'd only call in via phone, but now he gets on via Zoom. So I think we could
call him up.
Call him
up. Tell him
I will put pressure.
We'd love to see him.
Yes.
And I think he's at home. Yeah, I don't think he's
okay, cool. Thank you, Janet. Good intel. All right. Does anybody have a song for us, please, darling people that we all love?
Oh,
I just rediscovered my songbook.
One of my favorites is 900 Miles, for example.
Wow.
From camp. But I have it in front of me, but I can't bring the tune up in my mind.
Is that, did you say 500 miles or 900?
Oh, I said, there are two songs. One is 500, and one is 900. This one is 900 miles.
Oh, 900. It's, fare thee well, my dear, I must be gone and leave you for a while.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
You got it.
Keep going, Carla. You're doing great.
All right, Carla.
I would like to do it with a guitar.
Well,
okay,
I'll
just put my company animal, my rat hunter, aside.
Your hard-working dog.
Yeah,
well, dog.
It's the Salty Dog Rag. So what's the name of that song? Farewell. No, what's the name of the song?
900 Miles, I think.
No, it's not.
That's not the name of it.
Is it the Turtle Dove?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Let me look.
Yeah, Robin Lynn sang it one time. I think it's.
Oh yeah, Robin. Yeah. Okay. The other Robin. Sorry, Robin. There are others.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's weird too.
Yeah, Robin Lynn, who was our counselor many years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I know there are other Robins.
Farewell, my dear, I must be gone and leave you for a while. If I roam away, I'll come back again, though I roam 10,000 miles, my dear, though I roam 10,000 miles. So fare thou art, my bonny, bonny lass, so deep in love am I, but I never will prove false to the bonny lass I love, till the stars fall from the sky, my dear, till the stars fall from the sky. The sea will ne'er run dry, my dear, nor the rocks never melt with the sun. But I never will true false to the bonny lass I love, till all these things be done, my dear, till all these things be done. Oh, yonder does sit the little turtle dove, she does sit on yonder high tree, making a moan for the loss of I didn't practice it, so
Home. So
it's such
beautiful.
a pretty
Thank
song. Such a
So
pretty
sad
song.
and lovely and wonderful. All those
Which
Celts. God
which
bless.
I wish I would have practiced. No, I would have practiced it more.
What is the title?
Turtle Dove. Well, I'll just scan this to the Camp Nor'Wester Legacy group next.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll have that.
Okay, who has a request? Bill and Marty, do you have a song or a request?
No.
Did you say something? How about Streets of Laredo? Does anybody ever know that again?
Oh,
We do know that.
Yeah.
Do you like that, Carla?
I don't really know Streets of Laredo. I do know the Doc Watson version. Maybe Robin knows that too. The St. James Infirmary.
Oh, yeah.
Early
I
one
don't.
morning in the St. James Hospital. Okay. Well, Julie Gould can sing Streets of Laredo.
Later, yeah, if I could find my songbook, I'd do it.
I actually don't know it. And right now I am in the midst of having a nervous breakdown about work. So I'm just
Oh, don't do
listening
that.
to you guys
Okay,
this
okay,
week.
okay.
This week.
Well,
I'm just listening.
Okay, who did the filk about it? About I see by your outfit. Who did that funny filk? Was it you, Robin? Who did the?
I think maybe
think so.
was it Z?
It
was
was Z
Z.
and Elsa or something.
Z and Elsa did a funny filk on the streets of Laredo that was very famous for about 5 years at camp. Yeah.
Where they went, I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy.
You see by my
outfit that I'm a cowboy too. We can see from our outfits that we are both cowboys.
If you buy an outfit, you can be one too. But that's not really fair to the real Streets of Laredo song, but it's funny.
Yeah. Let's see.
Actually, one of my favorite all-time songs is the Peter, Paul, and Mary song, which is called Yuppies in the Sky.
Yuppies in the Sky, classic.
It's a takeoff on Ghost Riders in the Sky. It's called Yuppies in the Sky, and they go,
Beautiful.
move them minivans out.
Of course, well, most of these people are too young to know what a yuppie is, Julie, but we of a certain age know what they were.
Anyway, that was very funny. I do have two things for next week that I'm going to prepare. I just did not have time. You guys, one of them is I cannot play my flute without reading music, and I need to learn to do it. So I am planning to learn how to play The Golden Day is Dying without looking at music, and you guys are going to sing it at the end of the next musicale. That's my plan.
Deal.
That sounds like a good plan.
So.
Yeah.
Anybody have an audience participation silly song we could all, have fun being cacophonous with?
How about maybe I Love My Rooster?
I love my rooster. Yes. Oh, nice, Carolyn.
I'll start it off, and people can take turns with the verses. I love my rooster loves me. I love my rooster by the cockadoo, by the what tree?
Cottonwood.
Cottonwood tree. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee doodle dee doodle dee doodle dee doo.
I love my tiny horse. My tiny horse loves me. And if you look on my Facebook, you can see him. He's really cute. I love my tiny horse by the cottonwood tree. My little old tiny horse goes wee, and does that a lot.
Then you got to do the rooster part too.
My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle, dee-doodle, dee-doodle. Who's next?
Okay. Here's my tiny horse. This is my tiny horse. I love my puppy loves me. I love my puppy by the cottonwood tree. My little old puppy goes. My little tiny horse goes. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, dee-doodle, dee-doodle, dee-doo.
Come on, Bill and Marty. You know you have one.
Oh, wait. Corey did a pony. You want to do something else? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, dear.
How about I love my pig?
You guys, do you want to do pig? Okay. Go ahead, Mom. I love my piggy loves me. Yeah, you too. I love my piggy by the cottonwood tree. My little old piggy goes, oink, oink, oink. My little old
Puppy.
pig goes, woo, woo, woo. My little
And then the tiny horse.
horse goes, yeah.
And lastly,
My rooster goes, cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo.
Classic.
So I put the video on just so you guys could see Simba. I love my kitty loves me. I love my kitty by the cottonwood tree. My little old kitty goes meow. My little old piggy goes oink, 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 oink. My little old
Puppy.
puppy goes yip, 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 yip. My little old tiny horse goes hey. My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo. Dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doo. And I also have a dog and another cat and all sorts of things. Oh, there's the other cat. That's Sazerac.
oh, there, wait, Don, here. Don would be good. Here, you got to unmute yourself, Don, so we can hear you. You're almost there. If you unmute yourself, we can hear you. You have to click something.
You can't do it, Camilla?
I saw a great t-shirt on social media.
No, it says ask. I have to
Unmute.
ask him to unmute.
Bottom
Come on.
left corner.
I'm asking. There's a little microphone thing on the bottom left that says mute, and it's got a red line through it. If you click on it, then it won't be muted anymore, and we'll hear what animal you are.
And you're unable this
There
week
he
to do
is.
that. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, you're unable to do that this week, Camilla?
I've been trying, but you know, Zoom has changed some of its things.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ask.
I wonder if you made Carla co-host again, if she might be able to do it from Belgium.
Let's see. Here, we'll make Carla the co-host. Carla's our co-host.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna go down to Dawn.
Oh, you've got controls that I don't have. Good job. Nice.
Oh wait, it wasn't me that did it.
Okay, here goes Don.
Okay, Don's animal, yes.
What?
Sing.
We're still singing the animal song.
I love my rooster, so
Or
just
I love my sea-suit, or I love my hamata, or
When do I start?
Right now.
I love my dino loves me. I love my dino neath the cottonwood tree. My little old Diney goes, ah! And then what do we go after that?
Then we have a
cat.
We have a cat.
We'll go, somebody lead. Like,
My little cat goes.
mew, mew, mew. I
My little piggy goes.
oink, 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 oink.
My little tiny horse. Oh, my puppy goes.
Arf, 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 arf.
My little tiny horse goes. And Rooster.
My little old rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo. E-doodly doodly doodly doo.
Yeah.
epic. That was great. Woo.
Good job.
I will never forget Bill in 70-something going, I love my CC youth loves me.
Yeah, right.
I thought you'd remember that, Don.
My what?
Verse. There is a last verse to this where we all get to be noisy.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
that's
right, the
true. I
noisy
love my
part.
barnyard.
Sing it. I love,
Barnyard.
I love my
barnyard.
My
My
barnyard.
barnyard loves me. I
I
love my
love-
barnyard, the cottonwood tree. My little barnyard goes.
Meow, 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 meow.
Doodly doodle.
Doodly-doodly-doo.
Yeah, thanks, Lynn. Yeah, barnyard.
Good.
Good job, y'all.
We weren't left hanging.
No, we
Can't
finished
have
it
that.
properly.
On the camp YouTube channel, I had made a video of that for the school where I substitute in Brussels, International School of Brussels, and they were doing like an online enrichment thing, you know, with the school closure. And so I did that song for them, and I also sent it to Jill, and she just put it on the Nor'Wester video thing. So, and in there's like Tyrannosaurus Rex. That was one that the, you know, second graders wanted, of course, at the school. And I was doing an after-school music class with really little kids, and the normal elementary music teacher, he was like in his little office area just behind, and he heard them, you know, they asked for Zombie. And so I went, I love my zombie loves me. And later he told me that he had like gone and told all his friends that this after-school music teacher had like sung with this beautiful little, you know, children's song voice, this thing about zombies. And of course I thought of Corey. If you guys don't know, Cornelia Durier has, you know, a thing about zombies.
I don't want people who are minors to watch any movie that I've been in, actually. Well, a couple of them.
Okay, wait until you're 18, then you can watch Cornelia Durier's films.
The zombie movies, yeah.
Are they like more than PG-13?
Honey.
Okay, I didn't watch them.
Good. Don't. Buckets of gore. Buckets.
Okay.
Buckets. It's
Like
so.
There was blood on the saddle and blood all around, and a great big puddle of blood on the ground.
The zombie.
And the cowboy lay in it, all covered with gore, and he won't go riding his bronco no more. Who knows the second verse?
Oh, pity the zombie.
Cowboy.
All gory and red. For the middle-aged action hero woman fell on him and bashed in his head.
There was blood on the saddle and blood all around, and a great big puddle of blood on the ground. That was our favorite song as campers.
Oh yeah, you gotta yell it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I already posted it before on the Nor'Wester Legacy that we found out later, and I think it was Lyle that had found the clippings about that incident and sent them via my parents. I got them, and it was a real story, and the guy survived and was okay.
Do we have any other Lyle songs that make us think of Lyle?
Well, many songs make me think of Lyle, but ones that he liked, I'm drawing a blank.
He liked Greenland Fishery, and we sang that a couple weeks ago.
I'm trying to remember.
Robin's got an idea.
Well, I'm trying to remember. There's he caught the chills and he caught them bad.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that song?
Rambling Boy.
Rambling Boy.
He loved that song. He loved that song.
He loved that song.
Rambling Boy.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I think I'll do Rambling Boy.
He was a pal.
And a friend always. Also, I bought myself a birthday gift because my birthday is this next week, and I was like, you know what? Why not? So I bought myself a bubble gun.
That's the cool one.
Whee!
It does not shock me that you're a fellow Leo.
Yay.
Love it.
I thought you were going to say like a new guitar or something like that.
No, I bought myself a bubble gun, a rubber band gun, and a Lego set. That's what I bought.
Yes.
Sounds like a
I'm
good
a kid, you know, like gotta satisfy the inner kid.
Plus, you're home all the time. You got to do stuff.
Exactly. I gotta, you know, and I'm taking care of my nephew 3 days a week, so
Oh, well, there you go.
that's another reason why I bought the
How
bubble
old is
gun.
the nephew?
He's 3.
Fun. So you
We're
definitely
moving
got to
his
show
nap time
him,
back from like 1 to like 2.
show him how to be a kid.
Oh yeah. And he loves Legos. He's like just starting to get into Legos. A neighbor came by with like a box of Duplos. And now every time he's over, he just goes straight to the box of Legos and wants to play with it. So
Yeah.
that's my kid.
Having raised 2 sons, there is nothing like that sound from another room of the click in the box of Legos when they're starting to dream.
When they like
what
dig
will
through
now
it.
Be a thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. The struggle is real, trying to find a piece, one piece. Digging through it. It's impossible.
Okay, young people, you're slacking here. We need some-
Ramblin' boy, I thought we had got Ramblin' boy.
Yeah, Ramblin' boy.
I'm also prompting the young people to stop slacking and come up with some good songs for us. Just saying, in the chat. Love you.
Yeah.
Yep. Throwing some shade. All right. I apparently woke up a bass today, so that still happens sometimes. So we'll see how well this sounds. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. He was a pal and a friend always. We rambled round in the good old days. He never cared if we had no dough. We'd ramble round in the rain and snow. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. In Tulsa town, we chanced to stray. We thought we'd try to work one day. The boss said he had room for one. Said my old pal, I'd rather bum. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. Late one night in a jungle camp, the weather it was cold and damp. He caught the chills and he caught 'em bad.
They took the only friend I had. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. My rambling pal is dead and gone. He left me here to ramble on. And if we die, we go somewhere. I bet you $1 he's rambling there. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy. So here's to you, my rambling boy. May all your rambling bring you joy.
Oh, thank you, Robin. So lovely. Bless you, Lyle.
Added a verse for me, Robin.
Beautiful.
Last one is a new verse. The two verses I didn't hear you sing was late one night in the jungle camp. The weather was cold and damp. He caught the chills and caught them bad. It took the only friend I had. We left me here to ramble on. My rambling pal was dead and gone. And when we die, we go somewhere. I'll bet you $1 he's rambling there. This is not a verse that I have.
I sang those verses. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did.
He did sing them, and it was beautiful.
So good. Great song. Great song. Somebody needs to turn their phone on.
Listening to
Hold on.
something.
You know, I think it's my husband's television that's playing some kind of.
Oh, well.
Tell him no.
Okay, all you young people.
We had a request for Circle Game.
Awesome! I love that
Game.
one.
Maybe Carla can do Circle Game.
Robin, can you do Circle Game? I can't because I have a sleeping puppy on my lap.
Oh, well, duh.
So I can barely hold my guitar. And plus Circle Game's not one that I really know that well. I mean, I can sing along, but
I could sing it, but I ain't got no guitar with me.
I could do it. I could do it next week.
Next
week? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have it. I just couldn't get my act together for this week. But I love that song, and I have it, and I know it. So I'll do it next week.
Put it on the list. By the way, next week Carla will be your host, so be looking for a different number for the a different Zoom number. I'm going to be off camping. Couldn't be camping in across the country, so we're just going to be camping in Rhode Island, but that's good. But anyway, so Carla will be calling you in to the lodge.
Okay, and you know what? You know what? If you guys are going to be on at least 5 minutes, right? I'll go get my guitar and I'll do it. I just got to go get it.
We'll wait for you.
Up. Okay.
Okay,
well, someone else should do something in the interim.
I'm going to post my email address in case anybody, I mean, Camilla's given me the email addresses of the people that don't have Facebook, but if you want, there's my email address so you can send me a request also. And next week, 9th of August, you know, it was on the 9th of August, 1970 was the year the Fortress Rock fire. And, you know, I've been singing that at campfires and stuff when it's 9th of August, and I can do it again, but if someone else comes along that was there at the time, like let's say Z or somebody is, or maybe Sean Lamont, you know, whose dad wrote the song. If we could ever get them on here, they could sing it. But that's next, the 9th of August. The next Musicale, 16th of August, Marty Holm, 91 birthday. So
Yeah, Marty, nice job.
there are some events coming up for the next Musicales. Yeah, Lyle's birthday, 9th of August, Fortress Rock, and Mom's birthday. So
the hits just keep coming.
And then just a plug for the 85th anniversary virtual celebration on August 29th.
Perfect.
1 p.m. And that's on a Saturday. And you'll be getting a link and things to that. So
great. Will it be a Zoom also?
Well, it'll be partially live and partially pre-recorded, and I don't think we'll have the ability for people to, you know, real time participate, but you know, there will be opportunities actually to participate, but it might be just clicking a link and, you know, typing in, you know, a word or something to make a word cloud or things like that. We're having a raffle. And we're having a trivia quiz that will come out before the event. So, you know, participate in that, and you might win a gift card to the Trader Horn online store. That's also going to be coming out.
Right. Okay, so Janet, that's going to be on the Saturday. So the
Yeah.
day after, we'll have the Musicale, so people can, you know, if they've gotten ideas from songs based on that, we could sing that. And also, we can maybe do a plug for Musicale during that, at some point during the reunion, so that alumni will know that they can.
Okay, I'll put that in my notes.
That'd be great.
That would be great.
I have a meeting next Wednesday.
Meanwhile, Cody looks like he's gone skiing. I think it's clouds.
Skiing?
Oh, it's
no,
not powder.
I
it's
wish it
clouds.
was snow. That would be pretty
really
amazing.
Trying to be taken along with you,
Yes.
Cody. It's so nice of you to take us on your walk. It's very cool.
I know. I've run some errands. I've
been
gone on a
great.
walk. Played with a dog.
I saw that dog. I thought maybe you had a special that you were playing with Carla's dog. It looked a lot like Carla's dog. I thought you had a special,
No.
puppy button.
Like some of the young people have T-shirts that have a dog on it. And I swear I thought they were holding a dog, but it was like a thing like this, and it was actually their T-shirt. They all had me bamboozled by the.
It's Trissy's dog.
Okay.
Oh,
it's Trissy's dog.
I've got,
because they all had like this T-shirt with a dog.
Okay, I have one tiny little question about Fortress Rock. Who was there fighting the fire? Anybody in this group here? I was there watching them fight the fire, but I was too young to go out and fight the fire at 10.
Maybe Dad, Bill Holm, were you on the Fortress Rock Fire Brigade? No, he's muted. He might have been carving.
He's saying he was probably making a totem, not fighting the fire at first. What did you say, Bill?
I was there.
Yeah, he might have been still carving on the beach.
It was quite a conflagration. Almost lost the rock.
Many years have come and gone all since that fateful day.
Fateful day. Yeah, it was fateful. Yeah, we were all just watching from the beach going, what's all that smoke? I hope they're okay.
So I've got the circle game up and Adam.
Yeah, good job, Julie.
Can you hear my guitar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, because I'm using this new headphone
If you tip
thing.
your computer a little bit, then we could see your face and your guitar instead of your face and the ceiling. There you go.
It's my phone.
Yeah, nice. Now
It's
you
my
got
phone on a music stand, so.
It looks good. There you go.
All right. Let's hope the phone doesn't fall on the floor. Yesterday a child came out to wander, caught a dragonfly inside a jar. Fearful when the sky was full of thunder, and tearful at the falling of a star. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game. When the child grew 10 times round the seasons, skated over 10 clear frozen streams, words like when you're older must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we've come and go round and round and round in the circle game. 16 springs and 16 summers gone now. Cartwheels turn to cartwheels through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you drag your feet to slow the circles down. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game. And the years spin by and now the child is 20. Though his dreams have lost some grandeur coming true, there'll be new dreams, maybe better dreams and plenty, before the last revolving year is through. And the seasons, they go round and round. The painted ponies go up and down. We're captive on a carousel of time. We can't return, we can only look behind from where we came and go round and round and round in the circle game.
Yes, Julie, thank you. Way to pull that out of your hat. Well done.
And my baby is turning 25 in 8 days. Yeah, a quarter of a century. Oh my God.
So are you in my mind.
Oh, Carla, you were singing harmony. That's awesome.
As was I, as in days of yore.
It sounded really great here with the harmony.
You know, it's really hard with these headphone things because I bought these fancy noise canceling headphones, which means I can't hear myself. So it was a little tricky.
You can't plug them into your microphone?
No, they're Bluetooth, and this is my, and it's doing, I don't know. Anyway, next week I'll have my act together.
All right, we got Amelia, we got Cody, we got Teddy, we got
Shristi.
All these lovely, beautiful young faces.
What are you gonna sing for us today?
Sing.
Come on, lead us in a song.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, they're smiling. Come on, lead us. We want to sing with you.
You lead a funny one. It's less embarrassing. Coming round the mountain, anybody?
They're getting close.
Row bullies rowing.
Yeah, come on, you guys.
Fun one.
Yeah. They're getting close.
You remember from liverwurst to Crisco?
For to stay in that country, I had my own tent.
Yeah, that was a great filk. We love to filk those songs.
Maybe one of these days, a few of us can rally together. We have a what was it? We had a bread roll parody that we used to sing when we were vagabonds. But I'll have to consult.
Well, Amelia, I bet you know some of the lyrics, and I bet Shristi knows some of the lyrics. And, well, someone will. If you write it down, you could do it. I know you can. I'd love to learn it.
It would be great to have a song from the Vagabonds, because like Camilla was our, like Corey and my and Julia's and Janet's vagabond counselor, so we could totally relate.
When we were like 12, it's so great.
Yeah, we had fun.
We might see each other soon, so we might we might be able to do it.
Beautiful. Okay, well we will be waiting with bated breath.
Yeah. We're patient, but we're looking forward to it.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can.
Well, I just asked 3 times if you'd like me to sing 500 miles.
Yes, we would love that.
100%.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. Lord, I'm 1, Lord, I'm 2, Lord, I'm 3, Lord, I'm 4. Lord, I'm 500 miles from my home, away from home, away from home, away from home, away from home. Lord, I'm 500 miles away from home. Not a shirt on my back, not a penny to my name. Lord, I cannot go back home. This away, this away, this away. This away, oh, this away, I cannot go back home. This away. If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You will hear the whistle blow 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. That's a nostalgic song. It's always been one of my favorites.
Thank you, Dawn. So beautiful.
Thank you. Finally got the tune in my mind.
Earworm.
Yeah.
Alex, you got a suggestion for us? You always have something sweet going on in your pretty little face. What's going on? Anything?
No, I have to be completely honest with you. I was practicing circle game last night and I was going to plug in, but thankfully Julie beat me to it and did it beautifully. So I'll do something next week.
Okay.
What if we do Row Bullies Row, because everybody loves that one and not everyone needs a songbook for that one, right?
Right.
We don't have to do Liverwurst to Crisco. Let's do the real one. Okay. Camilla, are you up for doing the John Kanaka thing with that one?
Oh yeah, you mean let's all take turns with the verses?
Yeah.
Just if somebody gives me the first 3 words, I'll be on my way.
From Liverpool.
Okay.
Frisco.
From Liverpool to Frisco, a rove, and I went. For to stay in that country, it was my intent. Bought girls and fine liquor like other damned fools, and I soon was transported back to Liverpool.
Move your body.
Row, row, bullies, row, those Liverpool lassies have got us in tow. Singing row, row, bullies, row, those Liverpool lassies have got us in tow. Next verse.
An eye for the captain, a fine man was he, a friend to the sailor on land or on sea. But blast to the first mate, alas, such a brute. I'm sure when he dies, it's to hell, sky hoot. Singing row, row, bullies row, those Liverpool lassies have got us in tow. Singing row, arr, row, bullies row, them Liverpool lassies have got us in tow.
I remember one night we were crossing the line. When I think on it now, we sure had a good time. We were running bows under, the sailors all wet. We were doing 12 knots with the main topsail set, singing row, row, bullies row, those Liverpool lassies have got us in tow, singing row, row, bullies row, those Liverpool lassies have got us in tow.
We
Sailed on the Alaska.
line. Go ahead, Robin.
We sailed on the Alaska, lying out in the bay, waiting for fair winds to get underway. The sailors all wet and their backs is all sore. Their whiskey's all gone and they can't get no more. Singing row, 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 bullies row, them Liverpool lassies have got us in tow. Singing row, 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 bullies row, them Liverpool lassies have got us in tow.
And now we've arrived at the Bramley-Moore docks. All the fair maids and lassies around us do flock. Our whiskey's all gone and our 6 quid advance. And I think it's high time for to get up and dance.
Row,
Billy, row, Billy's row, singing row, Billy's row. You don't want to go on?
Billy's row, singing row.
Row, row, Billy's
Is row, them
lassies have got us in tow.
Sorry, I forgot to include the chorus.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So much fun. Thanks, you guys. We're delightfully dorky in the best Zoom way you can be.
That's the way to be.
Delightfully dorky.
Love it.
Can I ask, I had put a little note in asking Janet specifically, wondering if how the reunion's gonna work. I'm not plugged into any social media. I don't do Facebook or any of that. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Is it something that people who aren't plugged into that sort of thing are gonna be able to plug in?
Yeah, absolutely. No, we'll be sending out a link via email. Are you getting emails from camp?
No, Molly and Andy Russell keep me informed of like the Zoom number meetings and stuff.
Okay, so it'd be important for you to make sure connect with them, because then there'll be some kind of link to, to click on and be part of. So
thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You bet. Yeah.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Robin, you're going to lead Tiny Bubbles now. Tiny Bubbles. It hasn't been a camp song, but it could be.
Let's all enjoy Robin's inner child now. I feel younger just looking at you, Robin.
I got this package yesterday and I didn't open it until like 3 in the morning. And so I just walked out to my garden, and at 3 in the morning, it was just like, whee! If anyone saw me, they would just see me waltzing around like a loon.
I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, nearly touch the sky. Then, like my dreams, they fade and die. Fortune's always falling. I've looked everywhere. Oh, I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
Oh,
Aw.
so sad.
Oh, that was pretty sad.
What? Yeah, right. Portland rocks, because Rob was there blowing bubbles in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should go out to the protests and just blow bubbles.
There you go. I mean, that's very peaceful. You know.
That are safe now.
Yeah.
Got a bit excited there. They're safe now. The feds aren't messing people up.
There was much rejoicing.
What a concept. Send them home.
Yeah. I'm not hearing explosions from downtown now.
That's good.
That's pretty nice.
A good thing. And there is much rejoicing.
I can do something if you guys.
Okay.
I will say that I haven't. So I picked up the ukulele at camp as like a hobby thing because it was all the rage, and so it's very minimalistic playing, but it's what I have. So that's that.
So
it doesn't have to be studio quality.
Yeah. So I was gonna do Fiddler's Green. Yeah.
Good.
As I walk by the dark side one evening so fair, to view the salt waters and take the salt air, I heard an old fisherman singing a song, saying, "Take me away, boys, me time is not long." Wait, I'm totally in the wrong key. Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Now Fiddler's Green is a place I've heard tell, where fishermen go if they don't go to hell, where the skies are all clear and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far, far away. Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green, where the skies are all clear and there's never a gale, and the fish jump on board with one swish of their tail. Where you lie in your hammock, there's no work to do, and the skipper's below making tea for the crew. Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Now I don't want a harp nor a halo, not me. Just give me a breeze and a bright rolling sea. I'll play me a squeeze box as we roll along, with the wind and the ringing to sing me a song. Wrap me up in me oilskins and jumpers. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mates, and I'll see you someday on Fiddler's Green. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah! So good, sweetheart.
Awesome.
Hey, you.
Thank you.
Love it. Nicely done,
Well
lady.
done. Well done.
Very good.
So good, right? Everybody's nodding.
Yay.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
Very
we
good
hope
play.
to hear more from you, Miss Queen of the Uke. We hope to hear more from you.
Queen.
Yeah. Very good.
The best thing about ukuleles is that one can learn to play them. It's the coolest, right? I mean, and they're also really portable for camping trips.
They are quite nice.
What do we think, Camilla? One more, or are we good? I think that was gonna be kind of hard to top that one. That was
I
so
think
excellent.
that, I think that
I
puts that puts a bow on the afternoon, really.
It really does. It ties it up nicely. I
Can't beat it.
Angelic voice carrying me through the week. It will be beautiful.
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Well, I will be thinking of you next week and be seeing you on the 16th. And Carla will be your Zoom host next week. So,
And Carla, I think you might need to explain the Fortress Rock thing to the
Yeah, I will. And I usually do. Like, I've been luckily to be there at August 9th and sing it at campfires or Musicale on the actual day and explain it and stuff. But yeah, and what I'll do is I'll scan the words to the Norwester Legacy list, and so people will be able to follow along or sing along with them. And so, yeah, so tell your friends, get everybody to come. We'll send emails to maybe some of the people that may have been there at the time. They'll come along, and if they still have their t-shirts.
Give Carla your email so she can.
I have my t-shirt, I think, up here.
You have a
Orcas.
t-shirt from that?
I think I still do. I have one of those silk screens. Hi, Karen. I love you very much. You are an excellent human.
And look, she has a cool mask.
It's a very cool mask. She's looking really good.
Very nice.
Karen.
Showing the whole family, she probably made it.
Oh, cute.
She did, yeah.
Yeah, you guys make stuff.
You do
Well,
too,
bless
Corey,
you all.
and other people.
May you all have a glorious week, full of survival, and joy,
Yeah,
and safe health.
I put my
Bye,
puppy up here.
campers.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good to see you all.
Mwah,
Thank you.
mwah, mwah.
Nice to meet the puppy.
Yeah, you'll see how big he got next week, or she.
How
I
fun
mean,
is that? Yeah.
See if I'm still
I
alive.
have a friend who's a couple of friends who are big fans of the Jack Russell. They're very
They're good
smart,
dogs.
very smart, and lots of fun.
Yeah, this dog is like smart and easygoing, and
Big
like
personalities.
we have not even had any pee or poo in the house. Like I've just taken her out regularly, and like haven't had
That's
anything. But I've been sleeping. I've got a crate for her, which she goes in, but I've been sleeping next to it, so she'll come out and wake me up. So then I'll put her back in, and then so I don't know. I gotta somehow make the transition between I sleep next to the dog.
You mean you have to make the transition?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we
Dog's
have.
fine.
But now she's starting to sleep near our other dog, so I'm, hoping that this will. But she has to go out and pee at about 3 or 4 in the morning, so I have to.
Shouldn't take it. I do too.
Yeah, sometimes it works for me too. Yeah.
Join the club.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I know it's quite fun, of course, to have a new puppy.
Yeah,
That's so cute.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great.
But now
So
she's
a
asleep.
lot of the young people had a similar picture as their background. Who was that in that similar picture of was that you?
Is that you, Cody?
A couple of years ago, maybe?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Luckily, it's changed.
Still as adorable as ever.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah.
And matching hats and everything. I like that. So
Yeah, it made me happy to see the bucket hats.
the bucket hats,
nice.
is that what they were?
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's some parent that every year makes a full set of hats to give to the unit. So, yeah, that's pretty funny.
That's cool. And Don, it was wonderful to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah, those ski songs were great.
Yeah, that was fun to do the
All
ski
others.
songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always it's so exciting when usually every week there's one new person who sort of adds it's like putting a jalapeno pepper in the stew. It changes the whole thing.
Well, like I said, anybody who wants the words, the ski songs, email me.
Yeah.
I'll send you some.
Great.
I like to see those songs carried on. I know that they do sing in camp now. The campers really go for it. You get very enthusiastic, and that's nice.
Yeah, I've always heard that song, the Desperado. Oh, there was a desperado from the wild and woolly West, and that's a real a Girl Scout song.
Yeah.
The Girl Scouts all know that one. And the one with the war hoop.
So what does a desperado do?
Let's see. Oh, there was a desperado from the wild and woolly West, and he went west to Chicago just to give the West a rest. And la da 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 da. And everywhere he went, he gave his war whoop. Oh, the big bad man was a desperado from Cripple Creek way down in Colorado, and he walked just around just like a big tornado, and everywhere he went he gave his war whoop. I don't know any other verses though. I just know the first verse, but I know that all the all the Girl Scouts know that one.
One year recently, there were a couple of counselors who sang the words of the ski song to the tune of Cohen's Hallelujah. It was gave his war whoop, gave his war whoop.
I feel like that was at a coffee house.
It was hilarious, and it totally fit. The words totally fit to that tune, and it was another memorable use of those words tune.
Yeah, in my experience, coffee house is the Saturday Night Live of camp. Everyone comes out. They come up with all sorts of hilarious, raucous, amazing stuff, and I wished it happened more often because it's just so much fun. It's so
How
great.
often has it been happening in a session or in a season?
Once a session.
Camilla, did they have that when you were there?
No.
No, I think it was actually it was Karen when she was a troubadour counselor. She and whoever was Mountaineer counselor initiated that, and I wasn't at camp at that time either. But so that would have been in around 1980 or so, and they started that.
Man,
but
I can't imagine without it. Like, it's so much fun.
And it's only for the older units. Is it for the 4 oldest units? Is that what it's for? Yeah, 4 oldest units. And they set up the lodge in a kind of a thing with fairy lights and tarps and stuff to make it with a big stage of tables, and they have they can drink hot chocolate and stuff.
That sounds great.
Yeah, the 2 oldest units alternate back and forth, and they can choose the theme and what they want to do for it. They can generally sometimes choose what snacks they want for it. A couple of years ago, they got chowder for the thing. I don't it was a brand chowder that was from close by, I think, but it was fun every year, every session. It is different but really fun. And since I'm music staff, I get to go to both ones. So, well, I gotta go eat some food. So.
Yeah, I got to go to bed after watching maybe one episode of Star Trek. No, I'm kind of going through them chronologically. I'm in Deep Space Nine in about the 4th season or something.
Oh my God, that's my favorite.
Really?
I love
like
Deep
Next
Space Nine.
Generation much more than Deep Space Nine, but it's starting to get better and better.
It really they hit their stride around 3rd season, and beyond
the first
that,
2
it's
seasons
amazing.
were kind of but now it's
the first 2 seasons are kind of gritty in not the dark, edgy kind of way. They're just it takes a bit to get past them.
Okay.
But into season 3, season 4, it gets really good.
Okay, yeah, that's where I am now. So 1 episode and I can go to sleep probably.
There you go, a little wind down.
Okay, come back next week, everyone. See you, and bring your friends.
Yeah.
Love to all. Stay safe.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.